Rose?
Yes, what is it?
It looks like a Tarantino flick in here.
Yeah,
Sounds like
baby.
It's right up your alley, Tiger.
Very funny.
Yeah, baby.
Where do I go now?
You have to
Yeah,
get to
show
the
us
door
something.
on your
Yeah,
right.
baby.
However, it has its own security systems. You have to open it from the backstage area.
Yeah, show us something.
Okay, I'm on my way.
What about the alarm?
So
Yeah, baby.
From what I heard, the police and fire department have left again. Mr. Steiner has some good contacts.
Yeah,
It'd be
show us
difficult
something.
to explain. Exactly.
Yeah, baby.
Dead cops are always difficult to get rid of.
Woohoo! Yeah, show us
baby.
something. Yeah, show us something. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Yeah, show us something. Hey, who's there? Yeah, show us something. Yeah, show us something.
Yeah, baby. Guess I was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, show us something. Yeah, show us something.
Rose, I found the controls for the door. Rose, are you still there?
Yeah, sorry. I'm still here. But I can hardly keep awake.
Okay, Rose, lie down, get some sleep. I can handle this alone. Of course. I've got to learn to stop saying things like that. Okay, this could be interesting.
Is seriously wrong in this city right now.
Why? What's going on?
Don't you listen to the news? Last night there were terrorist attacks. First the Harding Museum was destroyed, and the Geo-Forge Tower followed about an hour ago. No idea what's going on, but I don't think this has anything to do with any religious fanatics. Something's fucking wrong here, damn it.
And neither one's really much of a loss, are they? I went to the exhibition at the museum a few days ago and I was bored to death. And the admission prices they charged at Geoforge were so high you got altitude sickness.
Still, it ain't that great having some madman running around the city blowing up buildings. We could be next, damn it.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. The place is like a fortress. And we're trained mercenaries, not weaklings like normal security contractors. If anyone shows up here, I'll shoot his ass off before he gets his hands up.
My head started to hurt again. Hopefully I would be able to make it without collapsing.
Hurry, Eric. You have to find Steiner. You have to find him, Eric.
The angel's voice was more urgent than usual. I had the feeling time was running out. I had to hurry.
He's inside. Go on, let the beasts out.
Rose, are you still there? Rose, do you hear me? I'm in the security center. Okay, then I'll just do it alone. Uninvited guests.
RF radio. RF radio. Large areas of the Harding Museum have now collapsed. Several rescue workers were buried in the process. Letters from fundamentalist groups claiming responsibility are pouring in, but police verify their authenticity. Just a few hours ago, the Harding Museum was the scene of a firefight with suspected terrorists, in which more than 20 staff members were killed. A few hours later, a still unknown number of explosive devices were detonated, causing fire to break out in several places. Radical groups had protested an upcoming exhibition.
The door clicked shut behind me, but that didn't matter. From the room ahead, I heard soft music. In the meantime, the sun had risen, and bright and deadly light shone into the room through the skylight, but my focus was on the man who was sitting there playing the piano. That had to be Steiner.
Thank you, but I think I would rather speak to my guest alone. Well, you've come a long way for a half-vampire. Frightening, the way you so easily got through my security system.
I'm just good.
Is that so? Well, I cannot really disagree with you, not after you've made it to my office. But I am keenly interested as to why you are here at all. Tell me, what brings you to my humble home?
Are you Victor Steiner?
That is correct. I am Victor Steiner. This is my club. And those were my security personnel and my ghouls you killed. But I guess you already knew who you were dealing with. Anything else would be surprising.
I would like to know more about vampires.
Really? Well, it's quite commendable that you want to learn more about us and yourself. Please, proceed. What would you like to know?
Tell me about your vampire abilities.
Good try, but I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
Are there vampires older than you?
Most certainly. If the world has taught me anything over the centuries, it is that nothing is impossible. But I think that it is sufficient for you to know that I am the oldest and most powerful vampire in this area.
Tell me about Vampire Society.
Vampire Society? Ah, a very broad topic. To my regret, there is no real Vampire Society. Each of us, unfortunately, has a very healthy selfishness that keeps him from forming anything like a community with others. We are all born loners. There are simply a few rules we follow, such as keeping humanity ignorant of our existence. But otherwise, our society is pure anarchy. I suspect that you have come from Sanctuary. Who else would have sent you to me? That is a unique endeavor. Vampires who support one another. It's a pity I'm going to destroy them for sending you here.
I have no further questions.
Really? Well then,
I need some of your blood.
Ah, blood. Did your creator leave you behind alone? Well, I could offer you a place amongst my ghouls, but I doubt that the offer would interest you. So, if you want my blood, I'm certain you'll want to offer me something in return. Am I right?
Enough talk.
Ah, do I sense a latent death wish? Good. Then let us begin.
When the fight started, I knew it was already lost. The sunlight should have been my ally, but Steiner seemed to be immune to it. On the other hand, it burned into my flesh like fire. My second death seemed inevitable. Light blinded me as soldiers stormed the hall. I had seen this equipment before. The burglars in the museum had been similarly equipped. The sun didn't bother Steiner one bit. The enemy's bullets were another story. Steiner hit the ground. The gunfire subsided, leaving an eerie silence. A luminous apparition entered the scene. I thought the angel had come to save me. I was wrong. It seemed the woman gave the soldiers their orders. Apparently they were only interested in Steiner. Good thing for me. I took the opportunity to make my escape. The passage through which the guards had come seemed to be my only chance. I ran and used my powers as best I could. My life depended on it.